Generic greetings and welcome to Construction Factorio episode 16. In the previous episode we added this, which is giving us just a little bit more power, as you can see, as well as a couple of things around here and just general changes. In this episode I'll be adding a couple more things to do with the oil industry, as well as starting work on probably a logistics network. Actually, I'm not too sure, probably a logistics network. Let me just research that advanced logistics system there, because I will need the one of the chests on it. So let us get on with a couple of things around here. Firstly, what I want to do, I actually wanted to put some lights around here at some point, but never got around to doing it, even though I have actually got lights in my pocket there, some lamps. Should really do it at some point. It would be good. It would actually be good, I think, and probably better than lights are good. But would be nice if all of these had little lights on them, and actually pretty much every building lit things around it. It would make more sense, especially when you look at like factories in general. They always have lights all over the place instead of just big chunky ones like so. But yeah, that's just me, isn't it? Yeah. Right, anyway, so let's get on with something around here. I need to make some more of these chemical plants. I need to make actually probably 4 more, I think, something like that. I did add some more last episode, and I keep on adding them every episode to make more things. I'm going to be making a couple of things here. I just need to find where my iron is, because I think I'm running low. Yes, I am. Let me just pick up all the iron in here, and like so. That'll do me nicely. Cool. I need to make some... A couple of things actually. Flamethrower ammo is something I need to make, as well as rockets, because that'll be for, you know, that's like an advanced prep for me attacking the enemy. Now I need to first work out where I'm going to put things. So I need to make rockets which require explosives, and explosives probably require sulfur. Yes, they require sulfur and water. So this is making sulfur here, which I could take off the line and then move along somewhere to make them. Now, I don't know where I would do that, though. I could put it here. Sulfur, that requires coal, water. Requires coal, water, and sulfur, which I could actually have around here. What I'm going to do, then, I'm just going to rip up these, as you can see. Pick up the batteries. I don't know where the ones under the ground have been lost, but whatever. We'll pick up these here, like that. The reason for this is that I'm going to just expand it a little bit by going up here. As you can see, we've got like a little new symbol here. That symbol's new. That symbol's new. It's just they've changed a couple of the graphics around. It's we're now running alpha 0.9.7. They've been very, very industrious, these people, actually putting the updates out for this all the time. I'm very impressed. Right, let me put that in there, and we will start moving these along. So like that and that. That and that, and then finally we'll do the end bit like so. Right, so there's back to what it was, but it means I can put that in here now, like so, although it is a little bit cramped, but we'll see what happens. In fact, I might put it further along to there, because we only need to put it out and then into a chest. There we go, because this will be making our explosives, and that requires coal, water, and sulfur. Now obviously the coal will come from, I'll have one of these, and we'll have one of these going up like so into, well, to be fair, it could just go into there, really. Yeah, it could just go into there, in all honesty. Yeah, that'll do. And, oh no, actually, we'll rip that up. I don't know, because I need to get water, and the water is down here. So, the only way I can think of taking it is straight past that. Can that move if I pull that up and put it to... Why isn't that producing any more? It's not producing any more sulfuric acid. I'm not too sure why. It requires iron. And... oh, it's because that's being glitched out. Weird. There we go. That's actually producing stuff now. And then we're going to put that into there. Yeah, there we go. That is actually... that's now producing stuff. Excellent, right. And then we're going to have the pipe to ground in there. Then we'll exit it there. And then we will have that just connect. We'll have that just go to there. Have an inserter there. And we will have it going... how do I want to do this? There's a little bit of research done. Fantastic. We could do lab efficiency 4, which is lab... it needs 500 of them. But we also get lab speed bonus. So what I'm going to do... I'm going to research probably explosive rocketry. Sounds good. And we'll put this there, and then we will connect this up with a pipe, hang on, like that. So there's water going into that. Then we'll put a chest there, which I will put coal into. Actually, coal we've got back here, so we don't need to do that. We could be a bit cheeky and have it do this. Oh, that's wrong. Shouldn't have done that. I'll rip that up. Like so. And then we will put back the thing powering this. I'll put it there. Okay, there we go. And we'll put another one in here, like so. And then we will have that only moving over the sulfur. There we go. So that should now be producing, if I actually connect this bit up, that should be producing explosives. It is producing explosives. Okay, that's good. That is very, very good. Fantastic. So, there's that. It looks like we need a bit of a wall repair here. We are actually under attack constantly now, pretty much, because of all the pollution. Obviously, these over here, these extra steam engines have caused them attacks to increase, but hopefully the laser turrets are taking care of them. So there we go. We've got explosive production. Now we need to work on our petrol. Is it no, not petrol. I always say petrol. It's flamethrower ammo. So we need to make flamethrower ammo. And again, I probably only need one of them. So the best place for me to put it would be probably up here, maybe? Do I want to put it up here? I don't know. It really depends on how I can get this sulfur up. And I could do it like that. This is not sulfur, sorry. This is light oil. Yeah, light oil. Is it light oil? Yes, it's light oil. So light oil can go in there. And what if we put it like that? And we say that needs to make flamethrower ammo. We could then route... it's a bit annoying to route the stuff. Although I could just put it... Is it going to be nice and put it on the right hand side? No, it's not. So I'm going to have to put it the other way. I'm going to have to put it there. Best off just putting it there. Hang on. There. And then say produce that. That's going to have to go in there. That's going to have to route round. Oh, that's a massive, 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 massive pain. If I put it there, would that be better? Still going to have to go underground and be a big fart around. It's just because these are the wrong way, that's all. If the light oil was up here and the heavy oil was down the bottom, basically if they were swapped, it would work a bit better. Anyway, I'm just going to put them... I'm going to actually change my mind and put it over here just to save some space. So I'll put it there. I'll one further forward, actually. I'll put it there. And then I will pull that up and I'll sort it out down here. Just because I think it'll just be... It just saves room. Because we are desperately running out of room, really, in a lot of places. So... We need to be very cautious of that. So this one is quite easy to connect up because it's that. And then the other one is not as easy, but still quite possible by doing that and then that. And then, strangely, we're going to have to do... Can I do that? And then, no, that's not going to work. And that's probably going to break the pipes. So I'm going to have to do, technically, just to make it look better, it'll be that and that. And then out there, and then we'll connect that up like so. And now we need two chests. We need one there, and probably one there would do as nicely. We'll have an inserter or two inserters, and then we will fill that with, I believe is it metal? It will be metal one, iron plate, yeah. And there we go. So that should make that function if I connect it up right, like so. And there we go. We're probably getting flamethrower ammo. Yep, there's flamethrower ammo. Cool. So now we need to make a flamethrower and a rocket launcher. There we go. They're both in the queue. So there's them done. Fantastic. Let me just check over here, make sure sulfur's okay. It looks like it is. Explosives are getting made. Let me have a quick look down here. Yep. For rockets, we can just make them in out my pocket, or I can just build them, or more likely put them in just like a automation area that I want to put somewhere. Why is that not producing anything? Oh, it is producing. It's just being a little bit slow. But yeah, we're doing okay. I know there's a lot of people commented about how I am using a lot of steam engines and want me to move over to solar, and I am, I agree. I want to do that. This was just a sort of temporary fix that every time I think about changing it around, it becomes more of a permanent fix, to be honest with you. Let me make some more of these Some more of these laser turrets. There, look, we've got some nice new copper graphics. Yeah, lovely. Very nice. I like that. I like that a lot better. That copper cable than the just like two little strip things that they had before. But yes, we are doing okay. Obviously, we've still got certain problems with production and such. So producing. What are we trying to produce? It's these things here that are coming along. So they're still a bit of a problem. But you know what? You know. That's okay. It's not perfect. It never really will be, but we're doing all right. Also, these things here, I reckon if I rip up that one and put them in these two, I reckon I could fill the. I reckon I could fill the requirement for this. I think I could. In fact, what are we waiting for in here? That's just copper and iron. Yeah, that makes it faster than it can put it on. Really? Yeah, it's basically waiting for these. That's what it's waiting for. It's still waiting for the copper, so we could probably do with making this one a level 3 one. I think that would be best, and say make copper. Oh, that's wrong one. It's that one I want. That's the copper one, and that's producing it a lot faster than before, and yeah, we're doing okay, but I need to probably put a couple more. Ah, put the wrong one down. Where's the level 3 one? I thought I had a level 3 one. Apparently not. Apparently, well, I did have one, but apparently I've used it somewhere. Anyway, let's just say, you know what? Let's just tell it to produce that for now, and I'll come back to it. There we go. Right, so we should have the flamethrower. There it is. We'll put the gun in, the standard machine gun in my pocket. Not the machine gun, the pistol. So we've got a flamethrower now. We also have a rocket. So where's the rocket? It should be in my pocket. There we go. I've got a rocket in my pocket. There we go. And we'll do that. And we could probably make a rocket just to put there as well. So we do have... Oh, might be able to use the flamethrower here. Can I use the flamethrower? Quick. Whoa, that hurts. Yeah, that hurts. That can hurt yourself. Yeah, let's make sure I don't do that again. Never use the flamethrower. That's dangerous. That's very dangerous. But it's pretty good. Oh, yes. Right. At least we have one. Let's just repair this wall here. And switch off that gun. Hang on. There we go. Switch to something that's useful. Let's just... repair this wall here. Obviously, we're getting attacked here a lot now because of where the pollution's coming from. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use some of these laser turrets. I'll put one there just to have a bit of extra defense. And I'm going to go up the top left here because that's where we get attacked as well. Oh, it looks like we're getting attacked down the right. Basically, we're getting attacked everywhere, right? I think is what the summary of this thing is. We are attacked. We're getting attacked everywhere. In fact, this wall is bricked. That's a horrible wrecked wall in a lot of places. Come on. And I'm out of repair. I'll wait until I finish this before I repair it. And we're getting attacked over there as well. So most of them don't last long in all honesty, so I'm not worried about them at all. It's just, you know, a couple of things we have to just keep an eye on. There's a bit of research done. Let's start researching. Follow robot count, no combat damage. I think insert item stack bonus 3. The move items at the same time, that would be nice. Logistics 3. That would be good as well. Carrot logistics slot donated. Yeah, there we go. Logistics robot size 1. So 2 rather. We'll get that. And oh no, it is 1. It is 1. Yes, so we'll get that because I think that might be something that is going to be worth it for the future. Because I do want to start producing them. I need to produce a Roboport, which requires steel, iron gear wheels, and advanced circuits. Technically, I'll probably need to produce about 4 Roboports to do this entire thing. I've done a bit of checking about and testing, and not on this map, but just on somewhere else. But although I can use Roboports, I'm going to have to overlap the grids on because they're not massive. I could use some sort of other logistics network instead of the robotic one, but it's just not going to work. This is just pretty much the only way that I can see it working, and we're still not producing a lot of steel. Yeah, we're just not. It's amazing. I mean, I've got 10 electric furnaces, and I'm still not producing enough. Not all of it's getting to the bottom here. Iron, rather. That's crazy. Anyway, let me just run up here. I just realised my rocket launcher is ready. Don't say I can fire the rocket launcher. Can I fire the rocket launcher? No, I can't. It has to be with an enemy about. That's understandable, I guess. Right, so I'm going to pull this up here. Rip this up. And then I'm going to shove down a level 3 one. There we go. Tell it to produce that copper. And this should... Is this going to fill the entire thing up? No. Still not filling it up. Oh, it's because we haven't got the speed modules in. If I have some more speed modules, if I make loads more speed modules, it will. Let me cancel that. You know what? Because we can just come over here and pick them up. I mean, this is what the factory's for, right? So we don't have to make all these manually. There we go. And we'll make 1, 2. There we go. 3, 4. Whatever. We'll make a group of 4. So it looks like some of these aren't producing, and that's probably because some of the tanks are full. Yeah, that heavy oil is almost empty. That light oil is there, and that petroleum gas is full. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn these off. They're no longer going to be producing petroleum gas from the light oil because that's filling the tanks up too readily, so we need to remove that. This is our storage tank for lubricant, as you can see. Oh, they've changed. It looks like that graphic's been changed. It's actually a lot brighter and it does look quite good. This is our flamethrower ammo, which I've got a big chunk of now in my pocket. This is the explosives, which I've got, oh good grief, more than enough probably. Let me I don't know how much I need, so I'm just going to keep it on just for the sake of just because I don't know how much I will need or not, so best to keep it on just for a little while longer and then we'll see. So these are the speed modules. I'm just going to run up and shove them in the machine. We need to put it in there and let's see if it works. Will they be able to keep up? I don't think they can keep up. Let me put that there and that there. See if they can. Yep, that's doing it. That's doing it. In fact, do I need the speed modules? Not really. Only just need like 1 speed module in there, really. And then they are just literally waiting. That's all it was, right? That's all it was. In fact, I can rip that up. Pull these up. Pull these up like that. And rip that. Shove down that. And that'll be better. That's filling it pretty much as expected. Let me just pull these 2 speed modules out. Does that still affect it? Nope. That's pretty much max speed. That's okay. That's okay. That'll do me. Yeah, that'll do. That'll be fine. Right, so what I need to do now is pretty much do the same thing here. Although these aren't really waiting for stuff to go out, they're more waiting for stuff to go in, and I can't fix it. I've also changed the iron gear wheels. They're much better. They're really nice. Yes, I don't really know what I can do to speed that up, if anything. I mean, I've got the speed modules in, all 3, I believe. Yeah, so I don't know what I can do about that. We'll just have to leave it. Right, that's steel as well. How much steel have I got? A fair bit, but we're not getting steel on this area now, as you can see, because we're not getting enough iron. And that's a problem, so I'm going to... I was going to say I'll increase the speed of the smelting, but it's not that. That's the problem, look. There's a solid stream coming out here. It's just not... these are making too much stuff. These are making far too much. In fact, there's very little copper getting to the back now, which is okay because I can handle that. I think it's because I picked up a big lump of stuff there. I think that's why it's still trying to refill itself, if that makes any sense. Still trying to move all this stuff down, so that's okay, I can handle that. Right, so we need to start thinking about this robot network. So I'm going to build a Roboport, and that's actually trying to build loads of iron gear wheels, which I'm going to cancel, because I'm just going to go here and press F, and just pick them all up. Just pick them all up, loads of them here. They've got loads of them, absolutely loads. And there we go, now they can actually start producing some more iron gear wheels. In fact, these, you should really make them quicker like that. There we go. That's actually out of electricity as well. Pull that up. Let's change that. Still got some of the old electrical poles in here, like that one. Yeah, that's what that one was for. I was going to say that did have a purpose, did it? And yes, it did. Right. So they are producing the iron gear wheels. Yeah, it's pretty much these two that are making them, and that's pretty much it. Right, so I need to make some of these Roboports. Now, they are very, very power hungry, and they're not very fast as far as I can see. I know you can speed them up, but they're not overly fast. So what I'll be doing is I'll be placing one and then just playing around with them. Here we go. So we've got one, and I will place that just in there for now. I've got loads of stuff just piled up. My inventory is getting totally chocked. Right. If I place it, I've got two areas of effect, basically. Orange and the green. I need to keep things in the orange if I want to move stuff around. So I need to make sure that the orange is over this chest there, that one there, and over, where is it? There's another chest somewhere that's putting... oh, that one there. So it needs to be over these two chests here. And I need to make sure that not only is it over them two, that it is over these ones over here, because that's where the stuff comes from. So that isn't actually possible. Damn it! So I'd have to use more than one, which is a big pain. Or I could transport it, but I don't know. I'm not too sure. What I'm going to do, I'm going to make another one of them. And I think we will... I'll have a play around with it outside the episode, because otherwise it'll be really inefficient and I'll end up demolishing it after feedback. What I am going to do, however, is get rid of these accumulators in a moment and basically redesign this area around here. Now, this is obviously where we've got solar, and the solar is currently not really required because I've got the, you know, a fair amount of steam engines, but that's not to say that I don't actually want to mess around with it. I do actually want to change it up. There's loads of biters. Can I use rockets? Oh yeah, I can. Oh, see that rocket there? Sweet. Awesome. Let's make some more rockets. Yeah, let's do that while we're waiting. Explosive rockets. They do 40 damage. That does 6 damage, 60 explosion. That says damage 40. So why does it take? Why is it less? I don't understand. Explosive rocket must be better, but it doesn't say so. It says less. I'm just going to create normal rockets and call it a day. Yeah, but, oh, there's them, things discharging. So yes, I'm going to change things up around here, and eventually we are going to use a lot more solar than we currently do. But as I mentioned before, it's not really my top priority at the moment. My top priority is to, ooh, that's powered them down. I need to pull them up and put that one, hang on, there, and that should connect them all, like so. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to pull these up as well. These are the accumulators. And we're going to pull them all up because we're going to redesign them. And I have a rough idea in mind. And I think there's a couple of people commented about how we should place them. And I don't know what to do with them. So I'm going to have a bit of an experiment. So they're powered down. I would have thought that would connect. Yeah, thought it should. Right. So how am I going to do this? Well, I'm obviously going to use there's them. Do I have any in my pocket? I do not have any. Oh, I do have a substation. So a substation, as you can see, has like a very large area of effect around it. So what I'm going to do, I could do it so roughly there. Let's just try it. And then I was going to do these around it like so. Like that. And then we're going to put a very large, well, one of these things in there so we can connect it up. There we go. This is like a fairly large, it's a big electrical pole is its official name, and we could put these around. So how are we going to do it? Could we put two groups of these around, all the way around? So start there and see what happens. Like that. That works. Like that, and then we could put another one like that, and like that all the way around. Right, so now that we have a big bank of solar energy with a substation in the middle that's connecting them all, and then we have accumulators in the middle. That's what we're going to do. So that's it. That's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to see. But obviously I'm going to put it so it's like there, so I've got more room. I did experiment with having a massive bank of these accumulators, and it worked fine, but honestly, it was totally unnecessary because of how I currently run things. So this is like a... I wouldn't call it a compromise, that is the wrong term, but it's like a... It's just a sort of different way of doing it. It's just, you know, I don't know, I like the idea of it. Because it's sort of like it's an all-inclusive system, this. Like, it should all work. There we go. And we'll have that one as the large electrical pole that I mentioned previously. There we go. And we'll just connect all these up. So we'll do it like that. Then like that. And this means that at some point, if I do want to switch over from just using steam engines, I can just simply go, yeah, and follow this design, and even use blueprints if I wanted to. There we go. So there's one big lump of them. Let's do another lump, shall we? I'm going to have to make some more stuff though. I will need to make another accumulator, which will be in there. There's one. And let me cancel that while I go over here and finish off my... I'm still building rockets, am I? How long does rockets take to make? I don't know, it's taking ages. What I need to do is get some more steel, there we go, and also get some more of these, so I'll pick these up. Hang on, I'll pick these up like so. We need to be very careful now. Pick them up. Right, I've also got loads of these inserters, so I'm just going to shove 10 in there for the lols. Right, so we're still having that problem with the old iron coming down and not... and only a little bit of it's getting smelted into steel. I know there's a comment to put the steel down here so we steel smelt as a priority, but I don't know. I think I'll just leave it as is for now. I think it's all right. I mean, the solution I guess would be to make this faster, so it would get past these, but that still wouldn't really resolve it. I just don't know. I don't know what the solution is, honestly. I mean, this belt is full when it starts. This belt is completely full. I mean, there's only a tiny bit of a gap, look, in between now, little bits now and again. And by the time it gets around here, it's sort of empty. And that's just because of the amount of automation we've got going. And that's obviously because we've done a lot of research and stuff. But I don't know what the solution will be. I mean, I can't really imagine that faster belts would, you know, be anything more than just faster. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know what the solution would be. I'm completely stumped on that one. Anyway, so we've got them things made. So let's come over here. We'll have a accumulator. Hang on. Not an accumulator, sorry. Substation. There we go. There's one made. And we will come down here. And I'm going to have a gap between them, obviously, because it sort of makes sense. Ah, that's a problem. The water's in the way. Oh, no, it's not. It's not in the way. We can go around that. So let me make some more solar panels. Apparently I need loads of this wire, so I'm going to cancel that. And I will make it manually. Hang on. Sorry, I won't make it manually. I'll just pick it up from here. There we go. The machines are going to shout at me for taking all of the wire. But sack them. I'm the boss. I can take whatever stuff I want. This is completely full around here, so let's pick up this. There we go. Pick all these up. That should be a little bit off. Yeah, I'm still going to need to make loads more. I know there's been a couple of comments saying, yeah, the amount of them I'm going to need to produce, the amount of circuits I need to produce is going to be a lot more than what I'm currently making. And you're right. I said at the start of this series, there's a couple, you know, I normally give fair warning at the start of the series, like I'm not an expert, I never will be, sort of thing. I just enjoyed the games. And I basically said, hang on, is that right? That's not right. That's totally wrong. I basically said, yes, so what I plan on doing is... Hang on one moment, let me get this right. I think it's there, isn't it? I think that's right. Yep, that's right. I'm going to delete that one. No, it's not right. It's wrong. It is wrong by only a little bit, though. It is... There is the correct place. Right. Yeah, I did. When I started the series, I basically said, you know, I enjoy it, but I'm sure I'm going to get things wrong. And I also said, take whatever I think and then double it, and then it's still going to be wrong. And then, you know, we pretty much call it a day. So take what I thought I needed, double it, and that's what we need, not to be completely and utterly wrong. That's a lot of... Why is we're not producing a lot there? Oh, that's because we need more metal. There we go. I don't think I need any more flamer fuel than that, actually. You know what? Let's just pick that up. We don't need any more than that. Look how much flamer fuel I've got. Loads of it. That's probably far too much. And I'm guessing the amount of explosives I've made is probably far too much as well. Let me have a look. That's a lot of explosives. Let's just turn that off. That's just off now. We're not going to be doing that. We're not talking about that. Right. So, I think I will... Oh, it looks like that's been produced now. So we're going to actually produce some more solar panels because we still need to produce some more. Then we're going to come up here and we need to fill this up. But that's a lot of solar energy we've got there. And obviously we've got these accumulators as well. And I'm going to put the accumulators running all the way down here, I think. Or I could put them up there. That up there would probably be better because it's easier to sort out. Although I'm not entirely sure. Don't know. If I could put an accumulator, I could just put them like in a big line down here. That would also work, just like that. For no reason. I mean, it looks alright. Yeah, it makes sense to me. That'll do it. To be honest, I might move them, but with them, they're connected up now. So I might as well have them connected up than not connected up. There's no point in them being in my bag, in my pocket, when I could just put them like that and call it a day. Call it, yeah, done, cool. Do you agree? Hope you agree. Don't know if you agree, can't hear you, but we're doing it, so you know you'll just have to put up. So it looks like we're getting attacked over here as well, so let me build some more repair packs, a lot more repair packs after these solar panels and see what the deal is. We're smelting a bit more steel now, there's still a little bit coming. In fact, these haven't produced them blue ones for a long time. Oh no, look, they're still trickling out. Yeah, but not nowhere near what we used to. I think it's just the amount I'm trying to make. That's what it is. Let me check. Ah, there we go. Is that a problem? Yeah, that's the problem. That is the problem. That's run out. That's almost run out. And looks like we're not getting enough. Or are we? No, see, it's still coming out solidly. We do need to start thinking about moving though, because as you can see, we have not got a great deal of these left. I mean, these are okay, but we do need to put some more up here. And obviously, we're never going to run out of. I refuse to believe we're going to run out of iron with the amount of stuff we've got around here. But we do need to start increasing it, and I do need to increase the size of the base for various reasons. Well, the factory rather. So I think we will. I think we'll start work on that. I think we'll start getting the foundations of them done after I've repaired this wall. There we go. I know someone said what I should probably do instead of repairing it is just wait until the wall's destroyed, the outside wall, and then rebuild the outside wall, and then just repair the little bit of inner wall, which is a good idea. It's a very good idea, but I thought while that's there, I can do it. Right, so I need to come down here. And I need to make sure I have a couple of these in my pocket. Oh, that says 5. I don't want 5. I want 2. And I need an automated assembly machine as well. But I've got an assembly machine too, so that should be fine. What I'm going to do, I'm going to come up here, I think. This is probably the best place to do it. I'm going to shove that there and that there. Okay. Do I want it like that? Don't know. We need to put it so we can have it. Hang on. In, and then we can have that there, and then out with a that should do there and there. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to have these two, I'm going to have them producing stuff, or smelting stuff rather. In this case it's going to be stone, because we need to start smelting some stone for the walls that I'll be making, and because I've got a little bit of stone but not a lot of it. And I need to do, hang on, I need to insert there we go. So that's the inserters, and I need to get some stone, which is over here, so we'll just quickly dash over here and fill my boots. There we go, inventory is full, and we'll put these in, which nowhere near. I still need some more, and I'll come back up and I will put all of the stone in here. That's a lot of stone I've got. There we go. Now I'm here, and there we are. So that will do, and then we have the automated assembly machine, which is going to do something similar. It's going to take the things that I put in the top and make whatever it is. So in this case it's going to be walls, so we will make it's in there, isn't it? Walls. So we're going to start creating walls, and there. Shame that isn't connected up, so I'll just put another one of them there, and we will start picking the bricks up like that, and we'll shove them in the bottom there, and we'll start making walls. And that'll just be, you know, my automated way of making it. I could, if I want, just you know, use a conveyor belt. In fact, I probably should, shouldn't I? I'll make it a lot better. Let me rip that up. And rip that up. And rip that up. And put a belt so it goes this way. I'm going to run out of belt, aren't I? Yeah, ran out of belt. So I'll just make... Do I want to make a couple more? No, I'm not making any. Just pick it up from here. There we go. Done. Picked up loads of these inserters though. Should probably just get rid of half of them because I don't need them. There we go, and there we go. Right, so I will then put the belts running up and then to there. Cool. And that should produce everything I need. However, I'm just going to be a bit smarter about this. Use another fast inserter and we'll use that to double the speed that that's going in. In fact, we might make... We could really do with making another one. Make it quicker. Or I don't think so because these aren't smelting fast enough. So now they're smelting fast enough. Now they'll smelt it fast enough. That's good. Right, there we go. So I think we will leave it there. I need to finish this little bit off here, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 probably of these that I need to make, but that's okay. I can do that in my own time on or at the start of next episode. Next episode, I need to start putting the robot network in, but I have to mess around with that and research a little bit. We might also get the wall expanded, and depending on what happens, we might also jump in the car and go and attack some fools, because as you can see, we are here. All these are generic opponents, a lot of them, so I really need to take care of business at some point. But we'll see what happens, won't we? Thank you very much for watching. Comments in the comments. Take care, and generic partings.